The music of the sad cave makes me sad. This is Simo's new shop. Well, no, it's not a shop. It'll just be a cave, I think. Sounds very ominous. Still under construction, so don't expect this to be the right build, but this sounds so scary. Oh, there's a hole there. Ugh. Just sounds scary and crazy and dark. Alright, let's crack on. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Nomad Coast. My name is Handy Sandy and we are over here in the shopping district. The sun is just about to set, let us sort that out. Alright, so it is now dawn. We are sorted for that. Today, we're going to go through a little bit of a change that I've brought into the server. So I wanted to sort of make it a little bit easier for us to, I don't know, buy and sell items. So for our economy of our server. So my idea originally was to set up the server as similar to Hermitcraft, so we're using diamonds to buy and sell items between ourselves. But since there's not a whole lot of shops covering every single item in the game, I've had to sort of improvise a little bit. And what I ended up doing was finding an economy mod for our server. So this just sort of adds on top of our already diamond powered economy. So we'll just go in here. So say, okay, the shulker box. So this is a shulker shop. A shulker box is, what did I say here? 3 diamonds per box. So yeah, 3 diamonds for one of these boxes, if you have the diamonds. But if you have the cash, if you have the money, you can buy a shulker box here. So currently I've got a couple of shulker boxes for sale in here. All you have to do, if you come in through here and you only have cash, not diamonds, you can just right click. Well, is it going to be different because this is my box, so I will be able to restock this chest. So I can't buy or sell items to this box. I can only stock it with my own stuff. But any other person, any other nomad on the server can come in, buy or sell shulker boxes into this chest here. Yeah, so what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a rundown on exactly what each of these signs mean, or what each line means. And then I'll show you how to buy and how to sell items as part of this mod. And we'll go through and I'll just sort of give you a rundown of what we have here in the shopping district and how I kind of want to run the future of the shop. So first of all, welcome to our newest area of the shopping district. This is the marketplace. So if you remember, here used to be Seb's obsidian wall and his shop here. And this is where I've moved it all to. So I'll show you a bit later, but I've had to muck around with some of the chests and the shop idea and all that sort of stuff. But here is where I've moved everything. So the economy mod is called Economy X, and it's part of a bucket plugin for servers. And so what I wanted to do, essentially I just wanted to bring this in to sort of supplement a lot of the shops that we don't have in the shopping district here. So, we don't have a shop that sells warp nylium. If I really wanted warp nylium, I could go into the nether and, go and mine up a whole lot, come and use it in whatever build I wanted to use it for. But that takes time, and we don't all have that time to go and do that. Or if I didn't have my log farm, I'd come and buy either from here or from Gem Miner's log shop over there. But the biggest thing I want to do, so for my villager trading hall in the industrial district, I want a whole lot of this crimson stem. And so saving my time to go out and gathering a whole lot from the nether, or gathering a whole lot of the mushrooms and then replanting them and growing them and then mining them all down, all that sort of stuff, could take me 4 hours to gather enough of this crimson stem to make it worthwhile in my build. So I really wanted to make it easier for us to come in here. If we've only got an hour to play, we just duck in here, grab whatever we need to do. Some odd stuff like name tags. I've spent time just going and buying name tags off my villagers, all that sort of stuff. But hopefully this makes it easier for all you nomads to come and buy stuff, sell items. So that's another cool thing as well. So we can sell items to this shop. We can earn some cash from these selling items from here. But I'll break it down now. So the shop itself, so anything that has the top line as shop is infinite. So that is technically an admin shop. So there is an infinite amount of stone in this shop. So every time you right click, you buy 64 stone from this shop for $2. And so I can then try and sell this back, and I'll get 40 cents as shown by the bottom left hand side on your screen. So buy the left hand number, sell on the right hand side, and that's the amount on the second line there, the 64 there. And then you got the number on the bottom that tells you what will happen, what you're buying or what you're selling. So same thing, and I've made it a little bit easier. I've got the item frame above. It's locked, so no one can actually move or adjust these items in the item frames. But yeah, so we've got dirt. You can sell dirt, 64 dirt for 40 cents, or buy it if you really need it for like some sort of terraforming build or something along those lines. Gravel, podzol, the dirt that comes up underneath those large mega tiger trees, the spruce trees. Got cobblestone. Sometimes I need cobblestone for some redstone builds or whatever. The blackstone, I like building with blackstone. And you can see here, I haven't made it so that it's every single type of cobblestone. So I haven't got all the stairs, haven't got all the slabs, haven't got the walls, all that sort of stuff. I wanted to make it basic, if you get what I mean. This is the basic thing. So it would have, if I'd gone every single item, it would have stretched from here to the moon and back sort of thing, just trying to fit every single shop. Same with, there's no planks of the different wood types. So essentially you can buy, say, the crimson stem, turn it into planks, then go build whatever. But we've got some real basic sort of items here as well. So got all the different things. So the iron, 32 iron for $10 or 10 cash, whatever you want to call it. Same with diamonds. If you want to buy or sell diamonds, that's there. Or the netherite ingot as well. So if you have netherite ingots and you want some quick cash, just sell one of them, and you can get that sort of thing going. Alright, so this is the basic sort of, and you guys will be able to check this out more specifically. We've got a whole lot of like lighting sources over here. We've got foodstuffs, seeds, yeah, a whole lot of different things, so you can make your own farms. What I want to do is have those spawn eggs for different animals. So you can have a spawn egg for a cow, or a spawn egg for a sheep or a chicken, or whatever you wanted to have, but also a spawn egg for a villager. So these will be like fairly high tier, fairly expensive things, like, you know, $2 grand, $2.5 grand, something along those lines. Because, you know, maybe it's something you really want. You make a villager breeder, but you can't spend the time making a whole, like a track, railway track to get them from the village to your place to set up a villager breeder or whatever you wanted to do. You can just come in here, buy 2 villager eggs, and then go and set up your villager breeder. And, you know, it just makes it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. Okay, so I've shown you guys the admin shop. So now I want to show you and break down a player shop. So what I found out, and I was playing around with my name here, and also one of the other nomads sign. So I've put Seb's name in the top of the sign, and the idea was that it would lock to that player, or my thought was it would lock to that player so that they have access to it, and they earn the money from the purchasing of items or whatnot. But it doesn't. I found out that it's the player that places it, no matter what you put up the top there, it's the player that places that sign and fills all the details in, that turns it into the shop, and it's their shop. So I can actually access this chest. So yeah, what I've had to do, I've had to move everything out of here, put it into his own little shop over here, and there you have it. So as I was saying, what you need to do when you're making your own shop, and we'll place it out here. So you place down a box. So you put in something that you want to sell. Say you want to sell gravel. So essentially you put your gravel in there. You crouch down, right click on the box, place the sign. So you start off by putting in your name. Put in your name, how many items you want to sell or buy off people. So say 32. I want to buy or sell half a stack of gravel, depending on what people want. And so what I'll do now, I want to say, I want people to spend $1. So we'll go people to buy 32 gravel off me for $1. Or they can sell gravel to me for, let's be good. Oops. Let's say 80 cents. So and through the power of the mod, I will pay people to sell me their gravel. So every time someone puts 32 gravel in my box, so left clicking on the sign, I will pay them 80 cents out of my account, essentially. And then on the bottom here, you can either write in gravel or whatever the item is in the chest, or you can go question mark. The question mark means it will then look in the chest, see whatever items in that chest, and then it'll populate it like so. So down the bottom left, it says shop successfully created. And so now when people come here, they'll see this shop and they'll be able to buy gravel off you for $1 or sell it to you for 80 cents. And so you just have to, if people are going to buy gravel off you, you have to make sure that this has the amount of gravel in there that you believe people will buy off you. So have enough, like fill it up with whatever you want to do. But if you only have, you know, a top row or a couple of items, it will actually let people know that that they have no more stock. There's no more stock in the shop if they were to try and buy a whole lot off you. But yeah, so and that sign, whoever places it, locks that chest, so no one else, no other nomad can actually get into that chest and steal items off you or whatever. Yeah, so you won't have permission, or they won't have permission to get into this chest. But yeah, so that, very basic, that's how you set up a shop. And really what I want to do, so if I had a shop, or if Hell Demon finishes his raft, he can set it up. Like, he can go, right, I want to sell stone, I want to sell gravel and dirt. So what he'll do, he'll set up his shop, and then he will let me know, and then I can come in here, take out these whatever item you are wanting to sell. Say for my beacon shop, I've actually got my items for sale up there for the diamonds, but I've also got down here a shop for if people want to use cash. And I've directed people from up there to come down here and buy if they've only got cash. Pretty simple. And yeah, we can put more items in. Like, eventually I might sort of maybe remove all this dirt, and put another lot of shops in here. I could probably put some up. We got a lot of space to put more of these shops in. But this just makes it a little bit more versatile, a bit more easy for people if they just want to come in, if they've only got an hour, come in here, take a whole lot of gravel, buy a whole lot of gravel, buy andesite and say cobblestone or something, and then go and make a road like this. You know, whatever they need to do. Yeah, just makes it so much easier. So as I was saying before, you can sell items to the shop to earn money. So I've got stone. I've got 4 and a little bit of stone. So you can sell all that stone. Doesn't need to be in a full stack of 64 to sell. So to sell, you left click. There, you sold 64 stone, 2, 3, 4 stacks, and 8. So you get 5 cents if you sell 8 stone to the shop. And so, you know, if you've got a full inventory, or if you've got like half of inventory and half of them are 11 whatever, you know, you could sell it all if you really want. You can earn money. So, you know, say we want to sell granite as well. Another thing, there's a couple of commands as part of this mod. So if we go /bal, B-A-L, or balance, you can see how much cash you actually have in your inventory, and it doesn't take up any space. So what we'll do, so we've got 873, so we will left click, sold 11 granite for 17 cents. Check our balance again. And there we go, we've got added 17 cents to our balance. And so, yeah, we can earn money through this. I wanted to set it up so that we could, you know, go mob hunting and earn money through killing mobs. Because I remember playing on a server where you could earn like $1.70 up to $2, I think it was, killing a zombie. And yeah, I kind of wanted to bring that into this server as well, and sort of make it a little bit different. Give other people like a goal to come in and play and earn some money and get, you know, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, buy all the items you ever need, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, but I haven't found that mod yet, but I'm hoping something like that'll pop up. But for now, we can just come through, sell items, earn money, then buy the things we actually need. But what I'll do as well, so see, I've got andesite, I've got gravel, but I've got stone bricks. So stone bricks is part of the cobblestone stone variety. So 4 stone makes 4 cobblestone bricks. Oh, stone bricks, sorry. But you see, I haven't added that to the market, so you can't actually sell that. You can't sell the stairs, and you can't sell planks, because yeah, it's just a very basic sort of thing. And you know, this sort of also adds an option for people to make shops. So say people find a shortfall, like everyone wants oak planks or something along those lines, they can set up their own like gems shop over there. In her shop, she can set up like this, as well as with diamonds or whatnot. Yeah, so it's just a bit different, something for people to do. And yeah, actually, I want to show you guys as well armor and weapons and tools. This could be really revolutionary, I think. Alright, so over here at the wagon train here, I've set up shops for diamond tools and weapons. So I've got a little diamond sword there, as you can see on this shop. You can buy a diamond sword for $150. And you can sell them. If you can make these, you can make a killing just selling diamond swords here. Same with pickaxes, diamond axes, shovels, and hoes. So I've made all the diamond tools available for people to buy with cash. Yeah, and if you've got the diamonds, you can just make the tool themselves. But yeah, I think if you haven't got diamonds yet, and you just want to get a whole heap of like a sword or whatever, I might even set up like armor stands or something along those lines where you can actually purchase diamond armor. Yeah, maybe that would help out people if they just, you know, constantly dying, or if they want to upgrade their gear or anything like that and they don't have the diamond or the time to go mining. They can just come in here, spend it, if they go mining, or if they have just random, like for me, I've got these random boxes, junk box here, full of just stuff. You know, I could just sell all of this, most of this anyway, into the market, clean this box up, then I have a spare chocker box ready for my other projects. And yeah, so that's kind of the idea of this market. So if you've got any questions, make sure you send me a message. If you're on the Nomad Coast, or even if you want to come on the Nomad Coast and you just want a primer to make sure that you've got all the ideas down pat, yeah, come in, give us, come chat to us, send us a message, and I'll give you a rundown on how all this works. But yeah, let me know. Yeah, I've got a slime farm, so I want to sell my slime balls here in the market. Yeah, so you can either take over as position to sell that item, or you can make your own shop and sell your items in there. One last thing, just want to let you know, the mod actually lets you do some small commands. So we have a warp command. So /warp space, and then you've got these warps that are here. So we've got start, which is over at the start of the shopping district where we came in on the boat from the little island. We've got shop, which is here, so we'll just there. This is where you end up, and we're looking at the marketplace here. And we also have warp, which I've put in EXP. Press enter. Bam, we are up at the zombie piglin experience farm here. Saves people from having to walk up here or fly up or whatever. But what we'll do, we'll walk back to the shop. Bam. Yeah, you can set up your own warp if you want. Say this is your home, so you go set warp home, or you go your name or something on that, whatever's easy for you. Press enter. Your home is now set. So you can be in this position here. Warp home. Bam. That's where you end up. You can also delete it. So del warp home. You can remove a certain warp. We also have a command, like I showed before, balance, for our amount of money we have in our account, or money as well will work to get that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Fairly short video, fairly sharp. I just wanted to get this out to you guys. I know some of you were having troubles today, and yeah, I just want to let you guys know how it all works. So there you go. Let me know if you've got any questions. But my name is Handy Sandy. We are back on the Nomad Coast. My next episode is going to be a server tour. Seb's been working on a mob farm, or a creeper farm mainly. But yeah, I'll go check that out, see what he's been doing there. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.